Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble, and looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them, and that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things, bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair, herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drugged you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace...
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Is he running from someone? he doing? He'll hurt someone at that. He seems to be in a rush. Is he running from someone? Yeah!
When the Animus shows you are being watched by an informed guard, you should blend immediately. Even the slightest...
Kill him! You cannot run forever! Over here! Emperor die! Alba! You will not get away from me! Es durdurun onu! Ay, whoa. Yeah! Don't let him get away! Yeah! You cannot run forever! Over here! Come on! Make for yourself! Mercy! Show mercy! اقبضوا عليه!
جبل حاكم قد مطلع الدمامي
Get him! This is evidence!
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
I need help! Please, anyone!
Foolish old man.
Don't
you look
hurt me,
familiar.
please!
Impudent die! You cannot run forever! Very kill the player. But you will not win.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
He should stop acting like a child. What is that fool doing?
Talal understands your pain. What you lack, he will provide. All that is asked is an honest day's work. A small sacrifice for great rewards. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. These are troubled times in which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
No, I wait. How dare you!
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
Filthy heretic! You're mine! Move! Move! Down, infidel! Move now, or be trampled! Stay on him! Look out! Don't let him get away! I see him! There! Don't let him escape! I'll have your help for that!
He's going to hurt.
Here! He's over here! He's on the ceiling! Infidel, no!
Your life is now.
I will catch you!
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
I have everything you'll ever need in my presence. That will cost you your life! Come see what I've got!
You do well to hide. Leave this place.
My family is sick and dying. What have I done wrong?
present?
You're hurting
That
me!
will cost you your life! You cannot run forever!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
What did he do?
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us, that he may grant us victory. رفض حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. Found the strength to stand in defense of our great
You
civilization.
dare steal in my presence?
Infidel, you would die here.
Your life!
ردها عليك. The infidel king. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there
How
will
could we
be
have
no
escaped?
stopping
Left
him.
us back.
We will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this.
He's
going to hurt himself. He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. Traitors must be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God,
that man do?
fighting for what we believe in. He seems to be in a hurry. Greater glory than this. رفض حقير سأقطع يديك
Be
جزاء
welcome,
ذلك.
friend.
The shaitan is everywhere.
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
I'll have your head!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
me.
Let me go.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
You can't just kill someone. God, you! I saw what you did.
You are not allowed to be here.
You are
Leave.
حسنا، ماذا تفعل؟ ماذا تفعل؟ سأتذكر شكلك. for nothing. God has forsaken you. We can do whatever we wish. I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this? Don't hurt me, please! Hey,
Alaris! That's the infidel!
infidel!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
You do not wish me any harm, I know.
He's a coward! If it wasn't for the money, I'd be long gone!
You're either stupid or blind. Maybe it's both.
How can you say that?
You didn't see what happened.
I saw well enough. Our caravan was attacked, and the first thing he did was flee!
No, he didn't run.
What are you talking about?
Do you forget what became of the men who attacked us?
Felled by our archers, thanks be to God.
Not our archers, him, alone.
So you're saying he saved us?
Yes, he headed for higher ground and used his bow to kill them.
I had no idea.
The man's a master archer. You do well to remember that.
Any horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides, beat him. Let these barbarous acts might be our end. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he.
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
There's nothing I do not have. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it.
Today only, I've decided to reduce...
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Every everywhere they ride. They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance shouldn't be here. Be gone. Resist. We must fight them in any way we can. What is that man thinking? Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching.
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Your presence annoys me. Come see what I brought. Everything's true.
He's going to hurt himself. He does. I saw him.
Safety and peace, Altair. We live in harsh times, do we not? I am in an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the Rich District, and Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
What is that man thinking? Salahadin! He has found it.
Fine. All I ask is for coin.
What's got him in such a hurry?
Altair, you're rid of the ones who knew me? Excellent. Here's what I learned about Talal. He's a powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
Come see what I brought. Everything's true. Everything's perfectly right. Could I interest you in this? What the hell? There's no...
Well, you can
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all fight.
Leave this place. What is he doing? Over here! The infidel! You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I
When will you stop acting like a fool?
Such a strange man. Somebody's up.
He should stop acting like a child. He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him. no reason for doing that.
Please, you must help me. I'll pay you anything you ask, anything.
It's not so simple, my friend.
But it is. I know all his tricks. He's a coward, not a fighter. He'll run at the first sign of trouble. Take this map. It'll show you where he likes to hide.
You don't understand.
Oh, I understand. You are afraid. You call yourself a warrior, but a single slave trader fills you with fear.
Fear? Nothing of the sort.
Then what?
It would be bad business on my part, seeing as I already work for him.
You?
So, now you understand? Go. Leave now and I'll forget we had this conversation.
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away.
I wonder where he got it. He's going to ask me. Help me!
Wait. Infidels die!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Guard! Come quickly! Guard! Guard!
That man is a killer!
Is this the great Altair before me? What an honor. You must be here for a very important mission. Maybe I could help you. I have been eavesdropping and I have learned much. However, I have erred. I had some Masyaf flags to deliver to the bureau leader, but I lost them when attacked by thugs. Could you find them for me? I must be back to my mentor before he returns from the market, so you must be fast as the wind.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
Teach your heresy elsewhere. Help! I need help! Please! There's nowhere to run, old man. Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Spend your time teaching filth.
Can't you spare something?
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing heretic?
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
That must have hurt.
That is great. I knew I could count on you, Master Altair. Here is what I learned from listening to the guards near the Dome of the Rock. They were talking about the man named Talal. They said he has many loyal followers, all of whom will readily give their lives for the man. If their master is in danger, they are sure to intervene, giving Talal time to escape. That is all I know. I hope my small contribution will help.
He looks like he's being chased by someone. Your quest has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, listen here, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this. That city is ours. Always been ours.
Someone tell me why he's doing that.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Stop acting like a Richard takes Joppa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Thief! You are ready!
You ever see someone do that before? What is it that you want?
To stand in defense of our great civilization.
Geber kalk, kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime
Where are you hiding? There, he's dead! I'll take you down! I'll get you!
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something. What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learned everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed. You'll need it.
Leave now, or I'll make you. Go pester someone else.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Infidel, die! You will not get away from me. You can't hide from me. There, he's there. I'll get you. They're getting better and better at slipping away.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say, this is an honor to serve.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Asked that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast forwarding memory.